Hi guys, according to timeanddate.com, it is 4 minutes past 4 a.m., literally 0404 a.m., and today is the 14th of February 2021. You're listening to Dearest Diamond, a Diamond's memoir. My name is Diamond and you're welcome. Okay, so I'm obsessed with this angel number thing. I happen to always catch it, every now and again. I just pick up my phone, I want to do something, and it's a very weird, time. Maybe it's like, there was a particular day I woke up, and literally I picked up my phone, and it was 0202 a.m., like crazy. Anyway, so today, funnily, the title for today's, for this week's episode is Dearest Diamond, TikTok says the clock, ... You can complete it. And the actual thing is, TikTok says the clock. What you have to do quick. Guys, literally, time does not wait for anybody. Like, guy, 1 minute is the time is this, the next minute is gone. Like, and you can never get it back. That's the crazy thing. Like, okay, so of late, I don't know. For good reason, I have been hard on myself. For very good reason. Because today's the 14th of February. Okay, before I start rambling, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Today's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Show love, share love. I personally feel like, I don't know, every day is a day to be extra loved up. Yes, every day is a day to be extra loved up. Valentine's is special. I'm not one of those people who say, oh, it's just any other regular day. No. But I feel like every other day is a day to be loved up, to love, to show love, to give love, to receive love. It's nice that we have one particular day to celebrate love. It's good. But don't stop showing love, don't stop giving love every other day. Every day is Valentine's. But I hope you're getting a gift today. Me, on God. I swear, on God. I got myself something though. I got my boyfriend something. I got myself something. I do not know when it's going to arrive. I got myself a set of candles and a room spray. Yeah. And I got, so if nobody give you gifts, give yourself gifts. Share, yeah. There's not self-love is what's it called? Self-love is it's not just by speaking I love myself or I appreciate me, Give yourself stuff, buy yourself shit, surprise yourself with your own money first. When you start doing that, can now be partying for one man or one brother or one uncle that's not doing for you. Do for yourself first, okay? That's my own. That's what I think. Yeah, I began to think because I've been buying gifts for myself lately, and trust me, when they come, I'm just like, oh, my Christmas kit. So it no, I got the frame. I don't know. I posted a frame on my personal Instagram one time on my personal Instagram story. One frame I got. Daily discovering Dearest Diamond, and it was like the best Christmas gift ever. So where was I? I was talking about the time. Time flies though. The last episode I recorded was on the 2nd of February. This episode is supposed to be weekly. Today is the 14th. That's 12 days ago. 2 weeks have gone already. And if I want to keep, I'm speaking to myself or to you guys, Dearest Diamond. You guys, I'm sure you can probably relate, because this journey of mine cannot be only me that is experiencing this thing. When we're younger, there was this idiom: a stitch in time saves 9. It's still an idiom, and this TikTok says the clock. What you have to do quick. And sometimes when you hear all these things, or when you say all these things, you're aware of it in your head, but I don't think it fully registered for me. It does fully register, because one moment is the 1st of January and the next moment is the 14th of February. And you're like, where has all the time gone? if you're not intentional about my time, the time is not going to be intentional about me. If I don't respect my time, it's not going to respect me. And yeah, the earlier I let myself know that, the better for me, because I have been slacking. I don't know, man. That's how I feel. I feel like I have been slacking so much. I keep waiting for everything to be perfect. I keep waiting for the perfect moment to do certain things. I keep waiting for, there's this thing I found out that I have been telling myself, waiting for things to balance out, or I'm waiting for everything to be okay before I do this, before I do that, before I do. Man, especially with the formation of habits, especially with, just little things that you can do, regardless of, what is in play or is not in play, I really, really, really need to step up, man. And I think I've decided that I sleep too much. Yes, I have decided that I sleep so much. How many hours of sleep a day do you guys get? Because I don't even know what's the appropriate amount of hours again. Like, I don't know. So, all I know is that, man, I need a routine. I must have a routine. At least there are certain things that in a full day I should do, no matter how, the day runs, no matter how it turns out, no matter what happens. Certain goals that I should steadily be working at on a daily, and the truth is, forming habits, becoming a person who is something. So for example, if I want to become a reader, I want to be someone who reads, then I'll have to say, oh, okay, I read every other day, I do this, I do that, and I, that makes me a reader. Or if I'm going to say that I am a yogi, then I should be able to say, oh, in a full week, I practice yoga, 3, 4 times, 5 times a week. But then, you see that for me, I don't know, because one moment I am doing something steady, the next moment I'm just completely off. And it's not a good thing. And as much as, I want to tell myself, oh, just love yourself, forgive yourself. Yes, I have forgiven myself. For example, me coming to talk about this thing now, I have definitely forgiven myself. I'm definitely ready to move, but I also still need to tell myself the truth that Diamond, slacking. Really slacking. To be honest, that's literally how I feel. Like, I just feel like I am slacking on my dreams, I am slacking on my goals, I am slacking on myself. And while I am waiting for the things that I am waiting for to fall into place, for other things to happen, I still need to be doing shit. For example, I need to, have like a calendar to say, Diamond, you must record on this particular day. And no matter what happens on that day, even if you haven't gotten sleep in 24 hours, you must get to it. That's that amount of self-discipline. I know it doesn't happen in a day and all that, but if I keep just, stringing along, it's not going to ever happen. And one day I'm going to wake up and it'll be December 2022 and I have done nothing. You get? I was hoping, my podcast is currently on, I think, 825 listens, and I was hoping to get to 1,000 listens by 24th. And right now, I don't know how that's going to happen, because the initial plan I had to get there, to be able to make that happen, I haven't kept to it. And just sometimes you just see and think back on what you should have done and how you can't go back to doing it because time is gone. Like, literally, time waits for no man. Time does not sit by waiting for you. 1 minute it's here and the next is gone. So, guy, Dearest Diamond, you need to step up, or you need to gird your loins together and step the F up. Like, you are slacking on yourself, and that's not chill. If I don't take me seriously, if I don't take me seriously, if I don't take my time seriously, if I'm not particular and very in, what's the word? I don't know the right word to use now. right now. But if I'm not particular about my time, who's going to be particular about it? If I'm not taking myself seriously, if I'm not taking my time seriously, if I'm not intentional about my time, who's going to be intentional about it? This life that I live is me living it, right? I'm the one doing everything that I need to do to make sure that, Diamond becomes the person that, she needs to become. And if I'm not stepping up for myself, who's going to step up for me? If I'm not, hard on myself and telling myself the truth, who's going to tell me? Who's going to be like, look, Diamond, you sleep too much. Stop sleeping. Wake up. Get shit done. Stop giving all the excuses in the world, So this is a different angle for me today, but I think it's a necessary angle. It's a very necessary angle for me today. As my birthday is coming up, I would have liked to do a shoot. I like birthdays now. You guys already know by now that I like birthdays. I have no plans whatsoever for my upcoming birthday. I do not know how it's going to go. But yeah, I'm open to receiving gifts from all around the world. Come on, guys, But for real though, I am. So yeah, Dearest Diamond, TikTok. Be up and doing. Get up, get shit done. I started reading Atomic Habits. I have still not finished reading it. Can you imagine? It's February 14 and I haven't read my literally my second book. I wouldn't say my fourth book because I've read like one or two other books in between, but those books weren't part of the plan. So I haven't read my second book and it's already 6 weeks into the new year. Yeah, that's messed up. It's supposed to be one book a year, one book a week, and I haven't read my second one. That's bullshit. Because sometimes you can say, oh, I haven't been able to do this because I've been doing this other thing. But man, I don't know what I've been doing. I really, really do not know what I've been doing. I have just not been feeling up to it. And the truth is, especially from what I have read, half the time, I don't think people ever feel like doing what they should do. I think you just have to do it. Motivation is not enough. In the end, I need to learn self-discipline. In fact, I think half the time I'm probably not motivated. If I wait for motivation to come around, then I'm just going to waste half of my life. So self-discipline is doing shit whether I feel like it, whether it looks like, oh, the time is perfect, or whether, whatever, just get it done. You know what you have to do, do it. Stop giving excuses, Diamond. You know what you have to do it. Stand up and fucking do it. To be honest, I sound exactly how I feel. I am not reading, I don't even have any notes that I am taking, this stuff out from. I just made a few scribbles here so I don't, forget certain things. But I hope that this message speaks to you out there today as much as it's speaking to myself. Time is going, man. We're TikTok. Go accomplish those goals. Go get that shit done. Go do what you have to do, man. Don't stop waiting on motivation. If motivation doesn't come, you go meet motivation. Start and meet motivation halfway. Honestly, I think from the past, I have noticed that on those days where you don't want to do something and you just go about doing it anyway, you meet motivation halfway. It'll come through. It'll meet you in the middle. You get? So go out there, go do your stuff. I need to form a routine. And when I was reading this Atomic Habits, James Clear was talking about how people say routines make your life boring. If you start a routine, But then he's like, he doesn't agree with that, because eventually, what's boring? When you make something a routine, it eventually becomes a habit, and it's almost like subconscious. So it's not like it becomes boring. It just becomes something that you do subconsciously. You get? So if you maybe when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you want to do is meditate or pray or something. You make it like a constant key. You wake up at a certain time or whatever, and the first thing you want to do is pray. I don't think it gets boring. It just becomes what you do. It just becomes who you are. You just suddenly wake up and you realize, oh, I'm a person that prays in the morning. You get? And yeah, that's just what it is. So Diamond, my dearest Diamond, I love you so much. Guy, I realized that I'm in love with myself. I am literally really in love with myself. Like, coming to know me, coming to be aware of myself, coming to, find out who I am for me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, it has just made me like fall in love with this person that I am, this person that I am trying to get to, I'm trying to be, because, people that I look up to, the people that I admire, the people that I admire, my mentors and people who have gone ahead, and you say, oh, okay, I like the path this person took, and I like to go in that direction. I'm sure they don't sleep as much as I do. So, Dearest Diamond, I love you, but you need to stop sleeping. You need to stop sleeping, literally. Not stop sleeping altogether, because, oh God, nobody can survive without sleeping. But please, you guys, tell me, how many hours a day do you sleep? How many hours a day do you think is ideal for a 28-year-old girl to be sleeping in a day, right? So yeah, I have written here, self-discipline will take you where sleep wouldn't. Nuggets. So thank you guys for coming back. See, you guys, just forgive me. I promise. Okay, oh God, should I promise? But yes, I promise. I think this will be the last time that I'll ever skip any week. I will not. Especially, looking at it and seeing that, in fact, I will not. I remember when I started out with saying I was going to record every Wednesday, yeah? On my first episode, that was what I said, on first or second episode. That was over a year back, and in 52 weeks, I think I have recorded just around 30 times or so. What happened to the remaining 22? And that's not good. And it's all because, somehow in between I have just told myself that, this time around I just can't do it. There's just something wrong. This is not right, and that is not right, and blah, blah, blah. Excuses. Jesus. Anyway, in all my lamentations, I'm learning. I'm picking myself up and starting to run from where I am. I am not going to sit back and self-pity and self-loathe and self-destruct. No, I would not do that. I would also not tell myself that it is too late to start from where I am, because it is not. That would be a complete lie. At every time that you realize yourself, from wherever point you realize yourself, pick up yourself and run. Pick yourself up from that point and move. All right, don't self-destruct. Don't sit in your shame, and shame in quotes now. Don't sit there and feel bad for yourself and tell yourself, oh, time is gone. I should have done this when I should have done it. Yes, you should have done it. You didn't do it. You're here now. Move. All right. So that is all I have to say to you, Dearest Diamond, this week. I'm grateful for love. Many things I'm grateful for this week. I'm grateful for love. It's Valentine's Day, you guys. If you're single, all these screams of singleness up and down. Me, I don't know. Everything is not about lovers. Everything is not about people dating. So please show yourself love. Me, I'm grateful for love. It's a beautiful thing to be in love with yourself. Fall in love with yourself. I think I've said it before that it's only when you love yourself, when you love yourself hard, you know how hard you want to be loved by another person. If you don't even know the kind of love you need, because when you give yourself the kind of love you need, then you know, oh, this is the kind of love I need, right? If you don't even know the kind of love you need, how do you want somebody to come and love you? So please, I'm grateful for love today. Show yourself love, man. I'm grateful for redirections, yes. I'm grateful for redirections, the ability to be able to redirect, to be able to catch yourself sleeping and be like, no, you got to come back on track. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for second chances. I'm grateful for life. That I'm grateful that life is not just like a one-way street. You can always, jump on, take the left turn and keep trying to go in the right direction. So I'm grateful for second chances. I'm grateful for time. Yes, as much as I'm grateful for time. I'm grateful for habits and the formation of habits. I'm grateful for realignments. I'm grateful for 2022. I will say that this year ended well. It hasn't ended, but it ended well. So I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for friends. I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful for relationships. I'm grateful for prayer. That's the only thing that I have been doing constantly. Like, that's the only routine I've been able to keep up with. So the 6 months prayer and fasting stretch that's still going on, I'm grateful for that. And even that one says, sometimes I catch myself sleeping. So you see, self-discipline is a must, man. So yeah, I'm grateful for all that. And I am grateful that my birthday is around the corner. Yeah. You guys, thank you for listening. And my affirmation for this week, I haven't done an affirmation in a long time. You guys should pray for me. Just pray for me. But yeah, my affirmation for this week is this: today is a fresh start. Today I get it right. I am focused, I am disciplined, and I always make the best use of my time. Time is my ally. Today is a fresh start. Today I get it right. I am focused, I am disciplined, and I always make the best use of my time. My time is my ally. Today is a fresh start. Today I get it right. I am focused, I am disciplined, and I always make the best use of my time. My time is my ally. Thank you guys for listening to this week's episode. Have a great week, and Dearest Diamond cares, and Dearest Diamond's going to see you next week. Stay listening. D loves you. Bye.